This is a video response to Dow gains 308 points on Cliff deal. Cliff deal. Well, as I was saying, there is no physical cliff. It's BS. And there was a deal, but they said in the story that no spending cuts were arrived at. No decisions were made. Yeah, so nothing happened really, except they made a deal, and the market liked it. The market was up to 308. Let me see the market. Let's see if I can get a chart in the market real quick. Stock charts. Stockcharts.com. There we go, stockcharts.com. Let me look at the Dow real quick. There's the Dow Jones. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that pop. It's a big pop. From here, you can see it broke out past a point. We should be good for another maybe 20%. So yeah, it's at 13,000. So 1,300, 1,400 points more, maybe more, maybe 20, maybe 20. I can't doubt. I doubt it. Let's look at the other chart. Let's look at this one. This is the weekly chart. It's not as prominent in that chart. In that chart, we didn't see a breakout. Well, it kind of did. It did break past this resistance, so it did break out of resistance. So let me see. Also, you look down here, down at the bottom, that could be a bottom. That's an indicator. Let's see. Let's look at the whole year. Yeah, that looks like what? We got one bottom here, you got a bottom here, and you got a bottom here. You got a triple bottom. So a lot of people have been shook off. I don't know what kind of, but yeah. The only thing that bothers me here, down here, you're not seeing, they're in sync. If this thing turns up, I'd be a little happier with it. It didn't turn up. See the daily. That's interesting. Yeah, same thing there. Now, when you look on the weekly here, then you see you see some a pop here, but it's still in line. This one was lower. So yeah. So according to the indicators on my technical look at the stock market, we could have a run in the stock market. Okay, as far as the fiscal cliff, it's all just a bunch of garbage to me, as far as I'm concerned. The Federal Reserve puts bonds out for sale, and then they buy them. That's called quantitative easing. They buy their own bonds, and they can buy their own bonds for as long as they want. I mean, it's nice if China buys a few. It's nice if individuals buy them, but they can buy all they need. We're not going to run out of money, and we don't have hyperinflation. Okay, let me show you one point on that. Let's look at the CRB. The CRB is basically the commodity index. It shows what the prices are for all the commodities in the world and what they're selling for. I mean, there might be some smart guy that's saying, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, Dane, blah, blah, blah. But look at this chart right here. This was a top at 370. It hit 266 down here. Now it's into trouble. This is the prices of everything. Prices are down. Prices are down, what, from 370 by $80? They're down by 20%. So we're certainly not in a hyperinflation mode. All right, let's try one more thing. Let's look at oil. This is a chart. This is oil. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I want. I know what I want. I want the WTIC. Yeah, oil's coming up. Oil looks good. If this was a chart, yeah, it's broke out. So it looks like your gas prices are heading up. That's what it looks like. I don't know for sure. But yeah, look at this. Look at the PPO here. It's been up. It's strong. Yeah. Yeah, oil prices are up. So what did we cover here? First, we said that there was a fiscal cliff. Then we looked at some stock charts and made some analysis. To me, there is no cliff. They can just buy stocks and sell stock. They can do whatever they like. And that's good. That's good. That's good for me. That's good for you. You know, whether you're on unemployment or you're a billionaire, you still like the American government to be doing well. If you don't, you're stupid. Bye-bye.